Hey folks, I'm Serious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
I always have this off-screen debate, mostly
Yeah, no,
consisting of me saying "screw it"
yeah. Usually
back and
we
forth.
like to put we like to begin the video just with whatever discussion that we might have been having, but no, this time we didn't because the discussion was screw it.
Well, I'm the one with the control in my hand and the mouse for the recording software. So poor Boba's like, I'm just like, oh screw it, start recording. He's like, okay. But no, off-screen we were debating. I went back and checked. I haven't watched the full video, but I did find out that we did get the night vision goggle in that, the last video of our previous playthrough, our sit-down session. Defeated Ocelot, swam around in the cave, got the night vision goggle. Don't have it now. I figure I'll get it back off screen if we decide we really need it. But oh man, I just got.
We definitely need to talk to paramedic though, whether it's right now or after we walk to the next area.
Why?
Because we haven't saved since you
That's
defeated
true.
Spain.
Well, you know something else.
You haven't talked to her about.
We haven't
What
talked
do you
to
get?
Sigint about all these new camo patterns.
Ah.
I don't even think we talked to him about animals. Filthy animals.
Tell me about
Snake,
animals.
what's that camouflage?
It's called Hornet Stripe. I got it from the pain.
No kidding. Sounds like a pretty unique design. From the looks of it, it's somehow infused with the power of hornets.
From the looks of it, yeah.
Power of hornets?
Sure.
The
when
power
you're
of
wearing that
hornets
outfit,
compel
hornets won't
you.
attack you. Neither will spiders or leeches.
Oh.
You might even be able to tame the ones that come flying out of a hive.
That. What? Okay.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah. What do you think?
You fool. This will be your downfall. Yes. Now die. And then she hits die button.
And you die. Nice. She's Super Joe. Oh my God.
Snake, have you ever seen Jason and the Argonauts?
She'll never betray us like Super Joe. Though.
Snake, have you ever seen Josie
and the
It's
Pussycats?
based on Greek mythology.
Just like Josie
There's
and the
this
Pussycats.
ship called the Argo, and it sets sail in search of the Golden Fleece. Along the way, it encounters many dangers.
Like giant ants.
They run into all kinds of monsters, like bronze giants and the deadly seven-headed Hydra and the vicious bird-like harpies. The
Movies
most
were way cooler back
spectacular
then.
part of all was the battle scene with an army of skeletons. It was like they were actually standing up and fighting.
Are you serious?
If you don't believe me, go see it for yourself. Then you'll understand the magic of the movies. It was totally amazing.
Yeah, alright. If I make it back alive, I'll go see it.
But not
It
Dracula.
just came out, so I'm sure it'll still be playing.
Alright.
Something to live for, Jason the Argonauts. The good one.
That's what she said. Jack Snake is that's what Jack Snake is living for.
Well, it's
That camouflage is somehow infused with the power of wrecking toys.
No, that movie, I did like that movie though. It had the little mechanical owl. It was great. And they
The camo pattern you're wearing now is called Snow.
it likes to
Snow,
punch
as you
its
might
own
have
hand
guessed,
and
is a
yell
winter
about
camouflage
Sarah.
developed to provide cover in a snowy environment. It's not solid white though. It's got a little bit of vegetation pattern mixed in too.
Just like Snow
It
himself.
should work pretty well if you wear it against a white background.
Why's it got to be a white background?
That way it can get into engineering schools and
Yeah.
whatever he
Go
was
to work
talking
for-
about.
Yeah, he was trying to work for like private sector and they wouldn't have him, so he had to.
The Mark 22 is a tranquilizer.
I like to take mine in the
Squares
evenings.
is a mountain camo.
Really evens me out.
We'd already asked him about this one, and he has nothing to say about it. So, because he started talking about squares, it's like, what is he? Yes. Cycle back to squares.
Yes.
Yes. Just say
Yes.
no. Yes.
I might have mentioned this in a video a long time ago, but I remember they were coming to they had a TV commercial because I guess they were coming in concert to like an arena near me or something like that. And they would just start playing clips of the band, and then the announcer would just come in saying the name of the band, so you knew what it was, but it just sounded like, I see no good people, and he just go, yes. Like, this announcer thinks these guys are
Now without
Awesome.
a tough fight.
I beat the pain.
How did it feel to fight one of the boss's comrades?
What are you getting at?
I just want to know what it's like to have fought a member of the legendary Cobra unit.
Well, he's kind of
That's
the
all.
Paul
What
Roma
you want
of
to know
the
is if I
legendary
really
Cobra
face the
unit. You know what I
boss.
mean?
Is that right?
Well, that too.
Listen,
Don't waste your
don't
time
underestimate
worrying about
Cobra
me.
Unit.
I'll get the mission done.
Or
I
cheat.
certainly hope so.
So the exit of the cave is up ahead.
Right.
I thought you said it was
Go
up
to the
ahead.
end
Just
of
to the
cave
right.
And you'll come out in an aqueduct overgrown with mangroves. This leads to the Ponizovie swamp.
Sounds pretty neat. See how good people turn their heads each way to satisfy them on my way. I mean, heads each day. Oh, it's so close. What? You know how good people turn their heads each day to satisfy them on my way.
Oh, okay.
But I actually got
Fine, that's
chastise myself.
Oh, you can't turn around again.
What the fuck? I'll never be able to get the night vision goggles.
Holy crap! You can't. Yeah, you can't backtrack for night vision goggles now.
I was pretty sure you could. Maybe I have to do it now. Then we don't have the choice that we thought we had. We just
Wait,
saved.
wait! Don't. Yeah, but.
We just saved.
All right.
We're not gonna make us fight the pain again. I don't think. If so, I can always
Yeah.
rage quit.
Sorry. This entire run of games that we've been doing, Metal Gear, Snake's Revenge, Metal Gear 2 Solid
Forget
Snake,
it's over.
Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, done.
Yeah, I couldn't get the night vision goggles in the game where you don't really need night vision goggles. I'm done.
We're 5 and out.
Get it. No, it presents night vision goggles that you can't have.
It just holds them in front of you tauntingly.
Yeah, never really used them. In this game in particular, I'm just really reticent to use them because of the
They consume batteries.
finite batteries. Bubba stares intently at my wall, or
No, I was looking at one of your book covers.
oh well, I have to get the pain camo over again. But yeah, that's about it. So
Ah, yeah, we know how
I
that's
can
done
handle
now.
that. We know the story on the pain camo. Don't we, Mr. Perfect? Oh yeah!
Yeah, there was a time, one time, when deceased professional wrestler Mr. Perfect was mocking deceased professional wrestler Macho Man Randy Savage, much to the delight and chagrin of a live wrestler Ric Flair.
Yep. Shouldn't sound that surprised to me.
I mean, in terms of, like, I mean,
I don't know
If-
which one
if
of them
all-
was the
if-
older.
What's
oldest
that?
of- I don't know which one of them was older than the other. Oh shit! I've lost track of what button jumps.
it is
X.
the
Okay,
bottom
So
one.
that's why I accidentally. shot
Wait,
off
when
the
you
gun
say
on
X,
the
what
two.
button is it actually?
A.
That's the problem. I was trying to remember what is the bottom button on an Xbox controller. Because I don't have one. I don't know. But I know that there is a. But I know that there is a button called X on the Xbox 360 controller. It's a different button.
Snake. I'm gonna hope for the best.
There you go. Just flip past him. Snake flipper.
Yeah, thank you.
I
You
gave
just,
Snake a
you
double
just gave me
bird.
the Stone Cold Steve Austin double bird. And I got rid of my torch to make room for a grenade, figuring I'd never need it again. And then what happens? Back to the cave.
Microsoft error ding.
That was
That will
that
not actually pick up.
No,
in
that
the
was
video,
that was
but-
a video processing. Yeah, finishing processing. But yes, it did happen.
And what would happen then?
Dink the clown, the midget friend of Doink the clown.
Another deceased professional wrestler.
Matt Bourne died? I guess he did. Yeah, whatever he did.
Not giving a crap about you. hell?
Good hell, you die. I just don't remember how to actually get to,
Hold on.
should I not have jumped down there?
Well, let's check the map.
You're thinking I shouldn't have jumped down there, and...
Yeah, you shouldn't have jumped down here.
Oh.
Unless you can head over to the right from now. But hey, you got another battery.
That's good. So I've got to get to the little thing that's...
Yo,
Joe.
Joe.
Gotta keep going for the head. Get to you. No, I have to get to that little under, sort of like, you know, below water level cave there, but to the level above.
Yeah, because you drop down into it.
Oh no, did I just wreck the torch forever?
It'll wreck you torches.
Oh, no, I just have to actually hit a button on light it.
Yeah, no, you basically just have to get back to where you were. Yeah, and here, and then just hug the wall to the right. And there's more glowing mushrooms.
I think I'm okay for those.
But they'll recharge your batteries.
Got like 2 of them. Like I said, I'm not going to use
You're
these
not
things
actually
once I
going to
get
use any of
them.
your battery
It's,
drain products.
not worth the trouble. Yo, Joe. Not worth the trouble. Yo, Joe. So through here, or where the heck am I going here?
So it would appear, but yeah. Always double check the map. Yeah, because I think there's a area above.
This is going down, down.
This is what's going on underground.
Solid Snake is the king of this cave. He rules this place with an iron hand. Sure. And a torch, and a couple of guns. Now that he's killed the pain, I believe he probably is like the most powerful entity.
The
in
baddest
this cave.
dude on this planet.
Yes.
Ah, see, there's the hole.
Yep.
Night
There we
vision
go.
goggles.
And these
And a
frogs, and you have
frog.
to shoot to get some kind of achievement that I don't care about because we've already missed a couple.
Oh, there's more ammo. Now, is it faster to go this way or the other way? I don't honestly know, so.
Yeah, it's probably this way.
Oh yeah, there's a ration down there.
Which, because they don't spoil,
This is actually good.
probably better than these.
Than one of these things. Yeah, the vampire bats are
He doesn't-
sucky
He
anyway.
doesn't like them.
Hey, gotta puke. Where was that Russian? There it is.
Got to move it, and get
Move it,
a Russian. Got to stroke it. Taste it. Work it. Test it. Okay. I don't even know what the hell that was from.
I don't know what the product was. It was some sort of
Commercial.
like it was like something where they were trying to say, oh, don't get cut rate, whatever the thing is, and they're like, well, we were gonna have Coach K, but instead we got, I don't know, Coach J or something, and it turned out to be just some weird guy who was not a good basketball coach, I guess.
Yeah, I don't understand what they're saying, what he's saying, folks. So don't worry about it. Let's
Uh-huh.
pick it. No, I don't really remember the commercial in question that well. I think it's up this way, or or maybe not. This will be our final video in these caves, folks, for what that's worth. Assuming that when I get out of here and go someplace and end the video and try to end the recording session, we don't end up in these caves next time, but... Whew. You didn't have to play in the caves at all, actually.
No, I didn't.
Or so you didn't get the privilege of playing in the
No,
caves.
I didn't have the glory and honor of playing here in
The awesome sauce
yeah.
cave sequence.
There's a big snake there.
Damn.
That's a two-handed weapon. Snake's like, you ain't got nothing on me. Oh, never mind.
You ain't tough enough for me. I shouldn't have.
Don't eat that and recharge your batteries with it, but.
Just thinking I shouldn't have caught one of those guys because they don't give you very good stand recovery. But what I could do is next time I come across one of those Kenyan mangrove crabs, which she really likes,
Yeah, keep it handy.
get one of them.
You can feed it breadcrumbs. It'll be your friend. Your little pet.
Eat a frog.
You could eat a frog. You could eat a rat.
Scummy go. Are there crabs? I'd rather have crabs.
Oh.
Tee.
Yes, I get what you're saying. Try the next screen. Or keep looking at the ground.
Just keep staring at the ground, hoping that you can will crabs into existence.
Hey,
Solid Snake has some.
God
Naked
did.
Snake. Naked Snake has some incredible powers.
there's a crab right there. The power of positive crabbing. Just turns on his little back. Should have kicked his legs.
Just like turns a little back.
You got me.
Well, you guys even.
Because there's some doofus running through their cave. I mean,
I ran right by that snake, and
they have super sensitive ears. And then
they're super sensitive about their ears. They're British royalty.
those guys aren't sensitive about their ears. If they were, they'd do something about them.
Oh.
Yeah, take that.
So yeah, unless it, some variation on it comes back in the upcoming Metal Gear 5, this game's system where like your stamina pretty much recovers automatically and it pretty much stays maxed out if you're not in constant combat, but your life, but your stamina is always depleting and depletes at a faster rate when you do things like swimming and jumping and stuff. Kind of an interesting system, I think.
Yeah.
Makes the boss battles really stand out as being more difficult than the rest of the game.
I've played through 4 exactly as much as you have, I think.
Yeah, I know that
once. I don't remember the stamina system being a part of that one.
I don't think it is, but it might be.
Once we get out of the cave, we should probably call.
Surprised you never went and played 4 again. I mean,
yeah.
You got the Metal Gear Solid 4 Special Edition PS3. But,
which is, much like, how many times have you played through Halo 3? You have the Halo 3 Special Edition Xbox 360. It's
different. Oh, here we go, cinematic time. Oh no, it's the pain again.
Oh, you're having phantom pains?
Somebody.
Alright. Trouble bubbles.
Oh shit, Cobra. Members of the Cobra unit. Alright, Colonel, or Major Zero, rather. What the fuck was that?
The exit from the cave should be toward the back. Proceed through the cave and find the exit to the swamp aqueduct.
So are we just ignoring that thing that just flew by?
Snake, your #1 priority in this mission is rescuing Sokolov. Eva said he is in the lab, so head over there.
Right.
Do you remember how to get to the lab?
You mean what Eva told me?
Yes.
Of course I do.
All right, repeat it for me.
Major, do you think I'd forget something like that?
Let's hear it then.
First, I head toward the back of this cave.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll come to an aqueduct.
And
Aqueduct, Snake.
And then...
No more and then.
All right, let's go over this one more time. Follow the cave to the end and you'll come out in an aqueduct surrounded by mangrove. Follow the aqueduct to the north
Until you
and
find
you
the
should
woman
arrive at the
grove.
warehouse. Climb out of the water and enter the warehouse. After you've infiltrated the warehouse, pass through it to the north. Then you'll emerge in the woods again. The lab will be directly to the north.
Then, enter the
Are we
dragon.
clear now?
Yeah.
Snake,
I got it. Basically, I just head north, right?
Look, you got like pencils and you take notes.
Snake, let's go over the controls for CQC one more time.
I wish you would.
I know
Press the
them.
CQC button once to throw a punch. Press it repeatedly to launch a combo attack.
But
Yeah,
beware, they can hit you with
CQC
combo
doesn't really start to
breakers.
shine, however, until you grab an enemy.
So grab your enemy.
Press and hold
Grab
the
him right in the
CQC
crotch.
button
Promenade.
to extend your right hand and grab the enemy.
Promenade.
Move the left stick at the same time, and you can knock the enemy to the ground. If you don't move the left stick, you can get behind the enemy and hold him prisoner. When you're holding an enemy from behind,
If
you'll be
you
almost
hold the
completely
right
helpless.
stick,
From
it's
there,
all gonna go to
there are a number
hell,
of
so
things
don't
you
do
can
that.
By double-clicking the left stick button, you can slit his throat using your knife.
Pretty
By
fun, huh?
moving the left stick along with the CQC button, you can knock him to the ground. You can also choke the enemy by tapping the CQC button rapidly. You can either render him
And make
unconscious
sure
or
before
kill him
choking your
outright.
enemy out
It's
that
up
you have
to
a towel over your head.
If you keep
Yeah.
the CQC button
If you
pressed,
could choke him
you can
out
use the
in
left stick
less
to move
than
around with the enemy in your grip.
3 minutes,
You
you
can
might
also
be able
press
to
the
win his
weapon button to
television
use the
title.
weapon you have equipped. The enemy will be hesitant to attack as long as you're using one of their comrades as a human shield. Use that moment of
If you're
hesitation
using one of their
to
dead
attack in
comrades as a human
first-person
shield,
view.
then just think you're fucked
By
up.
pressing the left stick button, you can interrogate the enemy. You might be surprised at the things you can learn. But
He
stay
might
alert.
explain how to do
While the enemy
CQC
is
as well.
nearly helpless in your grasp, if you give him a chance, he'll turn the tables on you.
And put you through a table.
You can
Alright.
only grab an
This
enemy
really does
using
get back to
CQC
ECW
when
a
you're
lot,
using
doesn't
a weapon
it?
that will allow you to reach out with your right hand, such as the survival
Try
knife,
using a barbed wire
handgun,
baseball
or your
bat.
bare hands. You can't grab the enemy
Or
when
a
using
Singapore
weapons that
cane,
take
which is
both
different
hands to
from a
use,
regular
such as
cane
assault
in no
rifles,
way.
or that
Except
prevent
that
you
the
from
whole
controlling
Singapore
the enemy
caning
with
thing
your
was
right
topical
hand, like
at that
hand
time in
grenades.
ECW.
In short, you can't use CQC when equipped with assault rifles or hand grenades.
So you're
You
like
can
grabbing
distract
a
your
guy
enemies
and
by
sticking
playing your
CQC,
theme music
not
without
by
actually
looking at his
coming to the
height.
ring area.
So you can't grab a guy and then stick a grenade down his pocket. Oh, they actually did a funny thing in TNA recently where they played the music and Taz was like, he's coming out now, right? I mean, you don't play somebody's music and then they don't come out. When you play somebody's music, that means they're coming out.
Snake,
It's like,
remember
wow, he
that this
really was
operation
cool.
is a solo sneaking mission.
I was hoping he would tell us about the damn guys in like the flying.
I think we're gonna have to ask Signet or somebody.
The Mark 22 is a tranquilizer gun.
No. Okay, maybe.
Maybe Eva knows.
I was gonna say, radio the boss. She seems to know a lot about a lot.
Snake, you beat the pain.
Yep, Cobra Gang and all that.
It's here.
Snake, have you heard about the massacre that happened in the forest near the village of Gnezdovo?
So many
The
Smurfs died,
Cotton
Snake.
Forest Massacre, right?
During World War II, the German army came upon the bodies of 4,000 dead
Yeah,
Polish
here
in
I'm
the
making
forest of
Smurf
Katyn.
jokes.
Yeah, Germany blamed the Soviet Union, but the Soviet Union denied it, blaming Germany in return.
It was
The
ultimately the
truth is
responsibility
that
of David
Stalin
No.
ordered the NKVD to carry out the killings. And it's not just Katyn. In places like Western Ukraine and Belarus, there must have been at least 20,000 Poles in the prison camps.
Why are you telling me this?
Volgin was one of the people responsible. He was one of the vicious leaders behind it.
Oh, now they won't even let Stalin have
He
credit for
blamed
his
it on
own
a
brutal
prisoner
crimes.
revolt to allay
Yeah.
any fears, and requested they be put to death. I've heard that Volgin even removed the blindfolds from each prisoner before he beat them
He
to
beat
death.
4,000 prisoners
I
to
knew he
death
wasn't all there in the
personally.
head,
Dude,
but
it's messed
this-
up.
Well,
Not someone you
Eddie
could be
gets up
friends
very
with.
early in the morning.
You must get up very early. Okay, so this.
So there's Snake there. Just saying. Regardless of whether you think it would be a thrill. Oh, what are those?
Those are the mangoes.
Oh, so you could get those going and take them out to the Mango Mangrove.
Ah,
I think they're mangoes.
this tastes
Holy
It's less filling. Demed.
It's getting tempting to start throwing away stuff that, like
'Cause you
the
don't wanna
Russian rations
vomit.
and stuff. Oh, maybe this is another Yaboko Baloko, but I don't think so.
Maybe it's another bonobo.
Maybe
I see
now.
you've caught yourself a maroon shark.
What a maroon
shark is found
shark.
mostly in Southeast Asia.
Did you catch any
It's not
grenade
actually
snakes?
a
That's not very
shark.
sporting.
It's related to the carp.
It's a carp.
It's also known as the red-finned cigar shark, the river barb, and the
It likes to
salty
like
fish.
smoke red thin
Interesting.
cigars and
So how does it
have
taste?
big painted on grease
According
paint
to the
mustache
guide,
and
it's
eyebrows.
good, but it's kind of oily and it has a lot of little bones.
Fine with me. I never worry about the little things.
I don't worry
So
about
I
my own
gather.
penis.
I see you've caught yourself an arowana.
Yeah.
The arowana is an ancient fish that lives in tropical freshwater areas.
It's been around forever.
Because
It's
of
this
its
one in
large
particular.
size,
It's older
I
than your
don't think you'll be
grandpa.
able to capture one alive. Ancient fish like the arowana are living fossils. They've hardly changed
so
their
be
forms
sure to
since the
kill them.
Devonian and Jurassic periods. Other ancient fish besides the arowana include the coelacanth, the starlet, and the knifefish.
The starlet? I thought they were like
Almost all
Hollywood people.
organisms on Earth have evolved
No,
in
the
various
Starlets
shapes
are
and
those little
forms.
Toyotas.
But these fish have kept the
You
same
do a
form
lot
for
of tuning
hundreds
to
of
make
millions
them
of
fish
years.
fast.
Baffling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure.
So
well, I can
Toyotas.
see you're not interested.
These fish are
Not
Toyotas,
at
so their
all.
brakes
I
don't
love
work.
ancient fish.
Why?
They taste pretty good.
I see you found a Russian false mango. The
False
Russian false mango is a mango-like fruit found only in Selino-Yarsk. The egg-shaped fruit is
It's
sweet
an
and
internal
tender,
war with the
freezing
true
in
mango.
milk, just like a mango. Also, the seeds can be used to make a medicine that aids in digestion. It might come in handy if you ever have an upset stomach.
There you go.
That's why I gave you digestive medicine, but excuse me, the fact that you
It
can
might
make
be
a
worth
digestive
killing the other mango, even
Right.
if you're not going to
the
keep
fact
it.
that you can make a digestive medicine out of it doesn't mean that one
I like
should
that
just
you have to
appear
kill the mango in order to get medicine.
or that it should just appear when you don't know how to make the medicine.
Yeah.
So this next section, with those flying around you guys, I remember as being a real pain in the ass. Once they spot you, you really can't lose them. You just have to sort of get out of the screen. I mentioned this because before my LPing days, I spent a lot of time trying to like
Do
hide and
perfect
lose
clears in
them,
this
escape.
game.
I'm like, no, and they appear to. Oh no, no, that's what it was. I used to try to fight them, and they spawn infinitely. They're like,
Mm.
yeah, it's like Spawn Alley whenever they're around.
There's more snakes. Watch out for them.
There's a lot of snakes.
Oh, there's 2 snakes. For every boy.
Whoa, that's been a while.
Watch out for mines.
Been a little while since that happened.
You
Shit.
know, most people could probably say that about their entire lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, probably need to.
Oh, good, a movie.
I'm so embarrassed with this bat tattoo. I know it's horrible to look at it.
Tattooed the date he won the Divas Championship on his neck. Sorry, never mind. I'm thinking of somebody else. That's not Naked Snake.
That's only mostly naked. Because they can't do
yeah.
total nudity on those.
Mostly that. You know what? I'm not actually going to watch that whole thing. I'm not going to. So,
Giant viewer backlash. Go! I'm counting on you, LP watchers. Oh, there's another one.
I wonder who left this bunch of goodies with
Trove of
claymores.
weapons with a mine stuck right in front of it. Somebody who is quite a sharp one, actually. They're like, hey, I know what to just screw with somebody.
Somebody who's on a solo sneaking mission coming through this area.
Exactly. They knew that you were gonna be by here.
So many snakes.
Check the map. I somehow got the sense that there was another similar, like, area off to the other side. I guess it was just the shape of the room. Never mind.
Nope.
Well, nearly home free now. I keep on thinking you're going to be out of the cave in the next
Dimension. Yeah, no, I keep thinking it's like we're on the
next
cave too.
screen, and
it's
then
not really the case.
kind of now. So this will recharge my batteries if I eat it right. Awesome.
Ah,
Battery was recovered through positive thinking. Yeah, thrust on that mushroom. Thrust on the mushrooms. Thrust on the mushrooms.
Oh, this looks like a good place to just sort of die.
I believe if you use the D-pad as opposed to the joystick, you'll creep along. Which might prevent you from falling off of things. Or at least make it harder.
I just keep figuring that at some point there'll actually be, you know, enemies again.
Yeah, no, I mean, they're everywhere.
Here I am trying to hold the line.
Yeah, probably not even worth it.
Now I'm heading into a bright orange light. Head into the light, Snake.
Yeah, sure do it. Your loved ones are calling you. Jack! Jack!
Jack! Oh God, Jack! Jack!
That place seems pleasant. Might be worth, yeah.
Saving the game.
Yeah, Jack.
You
Do
want
you
to
need
save?
to save?
You're well and truly outside of the cave. I can hardly believe it.
I can hardly believe it.
Have
I
you
mean,
seen this movie? It's called Snake Escapes Cave. It's in the back room of the. I was thinking it sounded like some kind of cheesy kung fu movie, but no, you could be right.
Snake, have you seen Dr. Strangelove or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the
Either
I
of
Bomb?
haven't
them?
seen either one.
Dr. Strangelove. Have you seen it?
No, but I've seen How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Atomic
It's about
Bomb.
this insane American Air Force commander who sends a bomber out to drop an H-bomb on Russia.
Because he thinks
It's a
they're
black
putting
comedy.
fluoride in the water as part of a
doesn't
plot
sound
to
very
control our
funny to
minds.
me.
Actually, a pretty good
The
movie.
actor who plays
Which
Dr. Strangelove
people
also
still-
plays two of the other main characters.
Yep.
It's actually kind of funny once you get past the scary parts. It just came
I've
out
been
this
meaning
year,
to
so
see
I
that,
bet you could
but-
still go and see it.
Maybe when I'm in a lighter state of mind, I'll give it a try.
Maybe when I've had some lighter fun.
I'm in lighter state of mind. Yeah. Say yeah.
Exactly. All right,
It
folks.
wasn't, found out we was gonna be in it. And they said,
So that's it for this video, folks. When we come back, we'll be in a lighter state of mind. I'm Serious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Thank you guys very much for watching, and we hope you'll join us next.
Bye.